that's what he would spend all that time on, is like how many spells are there roughly? What chances are there's a mind control? He just loses to it.
Right off this Lyra, he would very much like to use it. He's going to go ahead and jam out the mind games, clear the board. There is that master spell we were talking about, and oh baby, that is a game-winning, and that Velen is going to be game-ending. Ow. Shaky moments, it has to be said. More than one occasion, he has looked a little bit unsure about his own play. One or two mechanical mistakes.
Armor.
No.
What do we do, Admirable?
Draw, innervate Earth and Scales. Earth and Scales, Spreading Plague. The Spreading Plague isn't enough. If Luker draws damage...
Ooh, there's still one Soulfire, still Doomguard. Luker, hand to face. Roll the eyes. Oh! There we go!
Are you kidding?
Fire ends this series. Luker goes 3-2.
And no Norm, rather than get the Kabbalist Tome out on curve here, I think wisely uses... Oh! Tars would have drawn back-to-back, by the way, if Tars has brought some strange-looking decks that don't have the right tech, or he doesn't have aggression. This could spell trouble for him.
Yeah, he still hasn't brought a completely... Well, we get to see.
I don't know about this one. I think... Oh my gosh! That is like the worst outcome possible! Oh, that's happened.
That's
it's Tars'
happened. Now
turn.
he's got to kill everything. He does see volcanic potions. And... yeah, bottom right,
Wow.
Buddy. Who in play is the final wild card here, and oh my god!
Shake of the head tells us that it more than likely is not, in fact, the glyph that he needs. There's the Pyro, there's the Ice Block, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That is the game. Zump off the back of the own.
Oh, I love it!
He's teasing us. Do it!
Oh my
Into
gosh!
Ice Block. Can hear the crowd. They are going insane out there too. Can he get an Ice Block from this and two decent cards?
Can he get a Fireball?
Fireball will do it.
Fireball!
Oh my goodness!
Aga Wonder is going to take the series 3-2.
Can armor up and get that Jade down. See, this Nourish was actually pretty huge. Both players got this far into the game with key cards missing for the matchup on either side. No buffs for Vadu
But
to
looks
late
like
game.
he's got it.
That was
Savage
it.
Roar.
Okay. Buff champ. Savage Roar gets him. Fist pump from Vadu. I was just saying that both players didn't get to some key cards they really needed. The swipe would have been amazing 1 to 2 to 3 turns ago for Matty. Buffs would have been amazing super early on for Vadu.
Say hello to Kun the Forgotten King. 10 armor and a full 10 mana refresh. And look at the reaction from Cha-Cha Boys. He knows how much that hurts his game. He needs to line it up specifically against Tyrion, more or less, and just try and make something silly happen with a bunch of Ashbringers. Me, though.
How do tell, Sol. If you're concerned, you can always talk to me.
Well, the taunt that he has keeping himself alive, oh my god, there's the naturalize.
Oh, even Cha-Cha's like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
But
Too much.
Let me just go back and break this down real quick because naturalize. But it still looked like a risk that he didn't necessarily need to take in that spot.
Yeah.
Paid out by his Doomsayers twice now. If the naturalize joined that, he was going to feel very, very happy about his deck building decisions. And it seems at this point, quite rightfully so. The Lyra chain whiffs for Cha-Cha, and Unique Druid is stomping this game, which is a big part of the reason why we're not really talking too much about it. And I have also seen it run into a Jade Druid this tournament, where there was, I think, a turn that was 6 minions spreading Plague plus Mark of the Lotus.
Right.
And it just chewed through all of it and still ended up winning the game. So maybe I am underrating this.
So Crazed Alchemist flip, Savage Roar. Trade, and that's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, I count.
You could stop now. He's already dead.
He's dead. Zump puts together a very strong early combination. And that's going to knock Unique out of this game. Beautifully played from Zump. Even in that priest play, just jamming down stuff and trying to bait you need into the wrong play.
Yeah, showing he's capable of mastering all different aspects of
Guard shenanigans.
Right.
So at least you can plan for it, and often, if you can get it down versus Rogue and not die instantly, Rogue really struggles actually to deal with the Gul'dan turn. Really struggles.
If it gets
for 4 mana, seems reasonably good to me.
It does, yeah. Yeti might protest about this, but I agree.
Yeah, this is pretty strong. The redagger now. See, this is perfect. The 2 mana was floating anyway. There's the concede.
Oh, Tarim would help? Oh, he's not in his deck. Probably.
Oh, what a draw! The Acolyte getting the hit in. There is Anduin, and this could have flipped the whole series round. Vanek could be winning this and going to the finals off the back of that draw. Shadow Reaper variety. He has 3 or 6 cards in hand that almost can always be cast for damage. There's a Mind Blast. There's a Holy Fire. And just like the dinosaur, Swaggermeister has been made extinct from this tournament.
This is like one of those weird turns where like Doomguard can happen, and I think you're right. He is just gonna kill him.
This is one of the silliest games.
Would be this bad for Vanek. I mean, I knew that's what you gotta do, but I mean, come on.
Can we take a moment to appreciate the irony of the fact he kept... Oh, that's lethal. That's lethal. Shadow Step, damage extra from either of the Charging Pirates, plus the SI7 combo activator for 2.
That's right. And Zub he's going to count this up about 16 times and go, this is not a time to miscount. Let me just ensure that this is, in fact, lethal. And indeed, it is. Zump has a massive early start with his Keleseth and takes the series 3-1, becoming the Dreamhack 2007.
And presenting his trophy, there is Anika from PWC, who is sponsoring